Good afternoon, everybody. I welcome you all to today's session. In today's session, Chef Jay Kumar Bhasin will be demonstrating a Punjabi menu, Malai Kofta, served with jeera rice and lachha paratha, and accompanied with salted masala lassi. Chef Jay Kumar Bhasin, as you all know from the meeting that we had with him, is the executive chef of cruise liners. He is working for the Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines from the last 24 years. He has been executive chef of cruise liners since the last about 18 years. He has a total of 34 years of working experience. He and I are at par with each other. We are equal to each other. Neither he is senior to me nor I am senior to him, but we did our hotel management from different colleges. I met him after many years in Ahar, where we exchanged our phone numbers, and today he has so nicely, so thankfully agreed to share his video with us, which we are going to be seeing. Please watch the video carefully, people. There's a lot to be learnt. There's a lot to be learnt.
Hello everybody. Hi, how are you this evening? My name is Jay Kumar Bhasin and I am a chef by profession. So today, since we have been invited by Amul and today is World Milk Day, so we have decided something to do with the milk today, which is going to be pure vegetarian. So let's come here and see what we have here today corrected. So here we have, to start with, we will start with a Malai Kofta, Punjabi style Malai Kofta. So the Malai Kofta is basically two different kinds served. One is in the white gravy and another one is in the red gravy. So the Punjabis, they have a culture of rich food. They love to have rich food. So they love a little bit spicy food and in the red gravy. So we are going to do, since we are doing a Punjabi style Malai Kofta, so we will be doing in the red gravy today. So what we have here today is onion, tomatoes, some cinnamon sticks, bay leaves, ginger, you have green chili, chopped garlic, cloves, small cardamom, the green cardamom, some roasted cumin powder, some whole cumin, some garam masala right over here. Then you have some cornstarch, which is going to do the binding agent for the kofta. Some all-purpose flour, that is HNR flour. Some red chili powder. Of course, the salt as a seasoning. Then we also have cashew nuts. We have pistachio. We have raisins. Then the boiled eggs. Again, the boiled eggs is going to give the binding agent to the cake. We also have the kasturi methi to finish with, some cilantro, which is green coriander called in India, some honey, heavy cream. We also are going to use some of the Amul products. So we have Amul paneer over here, which we are going to use. We have Amul milk, which we have used already to make the some of the paneer. We have Amul butter and Amul pure desi ghee. So Amul has a lot of products in India. These are only very few of them. So today, since we are doing this, so let's start something with the Malai Kofta. So to start with, what we have done here already for you guys, we have already boiled the potatoes. So we'll grate the potatoes. Either you can grate it or you can fork mash it. So we will grate the potatoes. Once you are boiling the potatoes, please make sure you do not overboil the potatoes. And as soon as the potatoes are boiled, you take the potatoes out from the water. Otherwise, the potatoes have a tendency to absorb all the water. So now you see I have grated the potatoes to a very fine thing over here, and then we are going to use some of the paneer. So we are going to use amul paneer here, okay? Now you can use the fresh paneer also. The fresh paneer will actually be almost the same taste. You just crumble the cottage cheese, which is amul paneer. Crumble it, and the ratio what you have to take is what I take for it is 60 to 65% of cottage cheese, that is paneer, and 30 to 35% of potatoes. Potatoes we are going to use only as a binding agent. Now we are going to put a little bit, just a little bit of roasted cumin powder, some red chili powder, some salt to taste, some all-purpose flour. I will use here plain 2 tablespoons or 2.5 tablespoons of flour. We're going to use some green chilies in it. Let's chop green chilies and some chopped cilantro. That is green coriander leaves, fresh green coriander leaves. So this is our basic mixture. We are going to make it ready. And once we make this mixture ready, then we are going to turn this mixture into nice balls. Okay. Now what I prefer is, please make the mixture as much fine as possible. Make it very nice. Mix it very nice. Keep on kneading to a fine mixture. 100% potato boils, please. But make sure when you boil the potatoes, as soon as the potatoes are boiled, you can air dry them, or if you feel the potatoes are a little bit overcooked, I will say put them in the fridge. Okay, so there is a very cool air in the fridge. The water, extra water will be absorbed. Now if you have seen, we have also added little bit of flour in it, जिसको हम मैदा बोलते हैं. हमने मैदे से क्या किया है, इसको एक्स्ट्रा बाइंडिंग दी है कॉटेज चीज को. Recipe name is Punjabi style malai kofta, which is going to be in the rich tomato gravy. Can you please adjust the video? So you see now I have already done this. Now what we are going to do, we are going to make nice balls of it. And to make the balls, we will take the help of the corn flour. We'll sprinkle a little bit of corn flour here. And in these balls, whenever we make the balls, we can do like this. So rub a little bit. And we are going to stuff now a little bit of pistachio, a little bit of raisins, and a little bit of cashew nuts. The camera. You see, you can make a ball like this, rub it with the corn flour. You make even size balls. You pat it with your hand with a little bit of corn flour. Dust the balls in the corn flour. Make a hole. Take 2 pieces of raisins, a pistachio, and a cashew nut. Okay, in the meantime now, let's start with the gravy now. And we'll put our induction cooker on. We have taken and we are going to take the help of induction today. We set up the temperature. And for the kofta, we are going to use some garlic, some ginger, some green chili, some onions, tomatoes. This one we don't need anymore. Some cinnamon sticks, bay leaf, some cloves, cardamom.
Can you show the clothes, please?
Ingredients बता दो
कितने clothes है?
एक मिनट इधर आना इसको So let's start. We are going to use the oil. Very hot. And some of the butter we will use there. That's Amul butter. Now, whenever I go and I'm in the States, this is the butter I miss. Amul butter. You know, since my childhood, I have been using this butter, and since this butter has salt, so this is very tasty. I have already added the tomatoes. Now since we are going to blend this gravy, so I have not really fine chopped the tomatoes. मैंने ये प्याज को ज़्यादा बारीक चॉप नहीं किया है क्योंकि इसको हम blend करेंगे. So we are going to stir it. थोड़ा नीचे ले आओ कढ़ाई के ऊपर.
कढ़ाई ये थोड़ा नीचे है
नहीं कढ़ाई के ऊपर ले आओ. We're going to add a little bit of ginger, not too much. Green chili for sure. A few of cardamoms. Now we are not going to cook the onions too much, okay? We are just going to have the onions little bit of transparent. I can feel that aroma coming out of ginger, garlic. not too much, a few. We don't add the garlic in the beginning because if you add the garlic in the beginning, the garlic have a tendency to burn. Now we are going to add some of our cashew nuts over here. We're going to add some tomatoes. Now tomatoes have to be more than the onions. Remember that. This is more of a makhani jalebi. आप एक तेज पत्ता डाल सकते हैं इसमें और एक सिनेमन स्टिक। अब जब हम ब्लेंड करेंगे तो प्लीज सिनेमन स्टिक और तेज पत्ते को आप निकाल दीजिए। आप चाहें तो थोड़ा सा बटर और डाल सकते हैं। Now I can feel the aroma. Can you please bring the camera closer so the people can see? Now once your onions are transparent, जैसे ही आपके अनियन थोड़े बहुत सौते हो जाए, उसका कलर आ जाए, टमाटो थोड़ा घुल मिल जाए उसमें, तो हम इसको ब्लेंड कर लेंगे। ब्लेंड करने से पहले हम इसमें थोड़ी सी लाल मिर्ची डालेंगे क्योंकि हम आज पंजाबी डिश बनाने जा रहे हैं, तो लाल मिर्ची बहुत ज़रूरी है। थोड़ा नमक डाल देंगे स्वाद के अनुसार, एज पर द टेस्ट, लिटिल बिट ऑफ सॉल्ट, सम गरम मसाला एंड सम कोरिएंडर सीड्स। A little bit of water. Add some cream in this. इसको पका लीजिए थोड़ा। You can see I have not added too much of water. The only water I have added is just 60 ml water, not too much. भारत में दो किस्म के टमाटर आते हैं, एक जो लंबे वाले होते हैं उनको हम बम्बईया टमाटर बोलते हैं, और एक ये गोल होते हैं। जो गोल टमाटर होते हैं इनमें अपनी ही एक फ्लेवर होता है, अपनी खटास होती है, जिसके लिए बहुत फेमस है। और जितनी भी भारतीय सब्जियां बनती हैं उनमें हम प्रेफर करते हैं कि हम गोल टमाटर यूज करें। ओके, सो नाउ we are going to blend this because it's been already cooked and we will finish it off later on. In the meantime, what we will do, we will take our pan and we'll start frying the balls. This is vegetable oil, salad oil, all purpose. We grinded everything, and this is the gravy which came out just now, what we made it, and we are going to finish it after the oil is hot. Yeah, we have taken out the cinnamon stick and the bay leaves before we grind it. The balls will be okay. Over here. आप एक एक करके हल्का सा डस्ट करिए कॉर्नस्टार्च को फ्राई करिए।
So much oil for frying it.
We have to put more oil. The balls have to dip inside, and you see, very beautiful, very beautiful. And believe me, once you eat this, you will not need to go to any hotel. You can make it at home. The recipe is so simple. The only thing is you have to put your love inside. Just make it nice golden brown balls. आप एक बार ये वाली रेसिपी ट्राई करिएगा, आपको कभी भी बाहर से मलाई कोफ्ता मंगाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। आप जब भी कोफ्ता बनाएं तो कोशिश करिएगा 65 to 70% आप पनीर लीजिएगा और आलू को खाली बाइंडिंग एजेंट की तरह यूज करिएगा। यहाँ पे कोफ्ता रेडी हो गए हैं। हमने एक बटर पेपर नीचे लगा दिया है, नैपकिन, जिससे ऑयल सारा उसमें सोक हो जाएगा। अभी हम क्या करेंगे, अभी हमने जो ग्रेवी ब्लेंड की थी, लेट्स स्टार्ट टू फिनिश दैट ग्रेवी। ये हमने ग्रेवी जो ब्लेंड की थी, आप देख सकते हैं कितनी स्मूथ है। यू कैन सी हाउ स्मूथ द ग्रेवी इज। What I have done, you have seen, I have added a very little amount of water. We already had added the garam masala, cumin seed, red chili powder. हमने सब पहले मिला दिया है। Some कस्तूरी मेथी. And what we have done, we have dry roasted the kasturi methi leaves. Now, this one is almost ready. Towards the finish, we'll add a little bit of butter, little bit of cream, and little bit of cilantro leaves. So this is ready. Now what we will do, we will add our koftas in this. Can you show the kofta, please? We have added the koftas in this, and we will add the gravy on top. This is how it should go. आप कभी भी कोफ्ता जो है पैन के अंदर डाल के मत रखिएगा, क्योंकि बहुत ही डेलिकेट होते हैं कोफ्ते और चांसेस होते हैं कि ये टूट जाएं कोफ्ते।
फिंगर्स
क्या करेंगे हम, यहाँ पे ऐसे हल्का सा गार्निश कर देंगे क्रीम से। इसको ज़्यादा नहीं, जरा से हम हरा धनिया डाल देंगे। ये हो गया आपका मलाई कोफ्ता तैयार। अभी हम इसको हटा देंगे यहाँ से, इसका तो काम हो गया है। हमने क्या किया है, हमने ये राइस पुलाव बना लिया है, ये जीरा पुलाव बनाया है, प्याज काट के सौते करके जीरे के साथ, और बासमती राइस यूज़ किया है जो कि मलाई कोफ्ता के साथ बहुत अच्छा लगता है। हम इसको क्या करेंगे, हम इसको डीमोल्ड कर देंगे ऐसे। आप इसको ऐसे ही रखिए 5 मिनट। अभी ये हमारा मलाई कोफ्ता का पैन है, हम इसमें बड़े प्यार से 2 पीस कोफ्ता निकालेंगे, एक और पीस निकालेंगे, ग्रेवी डालेंगे थोड़ा, ये आपकी मलाई कोफ्ते की ग्रेवी हो गई। थोड़ी सी आप क्रीम लीजिएगा, दोबारा से बॉल में डालिएगा, और हरा धनिया डाल। ये हमने क्या किया है, अब पंजाबी हैं तो पराठा बनता है, और मलाई कोफ्ता और ये लच्छा पराठा, ये है आपका फुल मलाई कोफ्ता विद लच्छा पराठा एंड जीरा राइस।
Take a portion of the kneaded dough, make into a ball and roll it thin. Apply melted ghee, desi ghee is usually the best, melted ghee, and spread it evenly. The amount of ghee should be liberal. Dip the paratha in flour and fold it as shown. Turn it around and make a ball. Press it lightly, dip it in flour and roll again. Don't roll too thin, otherwise the layers will vanish. The paratha should be thick. Broil the paratha. When it turns golden, add ghee, spread the ghee on the paratha, and then turn it, deep fry, shallow fry till it becomes golden, applying ghee liberally. As you can see, layers have started coming out. It should be cooked on a very low flame so that it gets cooked through. This lachha paratha should be crushed slightly so that the lachhas come out and the paratha appears like this.
So कैसा लगा आपको? I think so. I have tried to make the recipe very simple and I hope everybody will try at home. सब लोग एक बार ट्राई जरूर कीजिए, इसमें कोई मुश्किल नहीं है, आपको 5 स्टार जाने की जरूरत नहीं है। लॉकडाउन का पीरियड वैसे भी चल रहा है, आप एक बार इसको घर पे ट्राई जरूर कीजिएगा। अब पंजाबी हैं तो एक बात तो श्योर है कि लस्सी तो बनती है। हमने क्या किया है, हमने अमूल दही लिया है। आप कोई भी दही ले सकते हैं, आप घर में दही बनाइए, कुछ भी ले सकते हैं। ये पानी दे देना। अब दही डालिएगा, ज्यादा नहीं डालिएगा। पंजाबी लोग हैं, खाना हम रिच खाते हैं। बर्फ डालिए, थोड़ा सा नमक डालिए स्वाद अनुसार। अब गढ़ भी तो हमने ले ली है। पुराना जमाना होता था तो हम लोग मधानी, देयर यूज्ड टू बी अ वुडन थिंग सिमिलर टू दिस, वी यूज्ड टू यूज इट। आजकल का जमाना है, एवरीबॉडी वांट्स टू गो शॉर्टकट्स, सो वी आर यूजिंग अ स्टिक ब्लेंडर and you can see what I have done. You just churn the lassi, the yogurt, plain yogurt, along with milk and ice with some salt. You can also make sweet lassi with sugar. You can make a mango lassi. आप जब मैंगो लस्सी बनाएंगे तो उसमें कार्डमम पाउडर जरूर डालिएगा। आप अगर स्वीट लस्सी बनाते हैं तो उसमें केवड़ा सिरप जरूर डालिएगा। हमारी लस्सी ऑलमोस्ट तैयार हो गई है। हमने ये ग्लास लिया है। पंजाबियों के ग्लास छोटे नहीं होते हैं, वो हर एक चीज बड़े दिल वाले होते हैं और बड़ा ही ग्लास यूज करते हैं। ये आपकी लस्सी है। ये आपकी लस्सी है। और इन द एंड you have to use your roasted jeera powder. Never put your jeera powder when you are blending the lassi. ये देखिएगा, आप चाहें स्वाद के लिए थोड़ा सा हरा धनिया सिलांट्रो डाल सकते हैं। तो ये हो गया जी आपका पंजाबी लंच। मलाई कोफ्ता with लच्छा पराठा, जीरा राइस and Punjabi masala lassi. So I hope everybody liked it. And one more time, thank you Amol, thank you everybody for giving me a chance to show you how easy homemade recipes we can make. Thanks a lot. Thank you.